What up, everybody? It's DJ Nocturnal representing the Sleep Rockers crew, hitting you with another review. This time I'm going to take a look at the Rode Ready 10-inch mixer case. Now, just in case you're wondering, why am I even doing a review on the mixer case? It's simply because of the Rane Sixty-Two Z that I own. Or, what I like to call it, the 6 Deuce. But man, if you picked up a 62 with 62 Z, then you're going to need some kind of a way to get it to your gig safely. Now, Rane does not recommend putting this thing in any kind of bag, any kind of backpack, duffel bag, pillowcase. Do not wrap it in a towel. Man, I know so many DJs that wrap their mixers in towels and take them from gig to gig. That's straight amateur hour, son. You need to get with the real. You need to get yourself a mixer case. Now, as rumor has it, there is no official mixer case for the Rane 62. But there is cases like this Rode Ready and the Odyssey, who do make 10-inch mixer cases that say they fit the 62. So we're going to get into it. Let's go ahead, pop this bad boy open. And you'll notice you got foam on the inside. Unlike the Odyssey 10-inch mixer case, this foam is not removable. You cannot position it any way you like. It stays there. And that's fine with me. As long as it's protecting my buttons and cue points and knobs, I'm good. Let's go ahead and take this off. You'll also notice you got a bunch of extra foam panels. These are useless. You can't even use one of these because the mighty girth of the 62 is a bit wider than most mixers, and it's going to take up all the room up in here. So you're going to be left with the padded walls that the mixer case already has, which is completely fine. So I suggest you take these, you whack your little brother over the head with them, you prop up that old ass table you got in the family room that's all wobbly to the left hand side. You use them for whatever, man, little home projects around the house. I don't know, but get rid of them. Also, this little hatch here that hides all of your cords and neatly puts them all away, this is going to be no good to you. Go ahead and take this off. Get out of here. Get out of here, hatch. I don't want to see you again. But I'll tell you why. Let's go ahead and pick up the 6 Deuce. Place it inside of the Rode Ready 10-inch mixer case. Let's go back to the hatch, actually. You see here? You see your grounding nuggets, as I like to call them? They're going to get in the way of this hatch. You got your hatch, you put your hatch on, hatch off. Sorry, I had to do it. But look at that. The hatch will not close. It kind of sits on top of the mixer, matter of fact. But, you can hear that? Those are your grounding nuggets. This thing is not going to close with your mixer in here. Like I said, this mixer is not made for the 62, but I am told that it fits a 62 rather nicely. So I can't really be mad that the hatch isn't really usable. It doesn't really matter none to me, but when you're buying a product, you pretty much want all of it to work. That's kind of like buying a brand new car and then saying, oh, you know what, it has a sunroof, but it kind of really doesn't work. Yeah, it's not too cool. But in my case, I'm not really tripping. As you'll see here, the mixer fits really nicely. It's kind of snug. There is a little bit of play in here, so but not enough to really trip over. Like my index finger, my big old sausage finger barely fits in there. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, it's not that much. It's pretty snug in here actually. So whenever you're traveling, whenever you're on the road, you take this thing on some flights, you're gonna be fine. Let's take a look at the front. You got this little hatch here, a little gate. Take this out. Full access to all of your faders, your headphone inputs, all that. And I gotta mention this. This thing right here, I like to call the Tetris pieces. Also comes with the mixer case. You want to insert those. Keep those in here, because what that does is provides enough space to keep these knobs from here touching your the mixer case and possibly getting bent. Like I said, if you have a 62 and you're rocking shows and you plan on taking it out on the road and on tours, you're gonna need a case. Do not put this in a bag. You will bend these knobs. Look at all this. It's like a NASA space station right here. You don't want to bend any of these. You don't want to mess up your cue points. You don't want to break your beautiful magnetic faders. Come on, man. You want to keep this stuff intact. These mixers are expensive. You're spending 2 racks, 3 racks sometimes on this. And they're hard to come by. As far as I know, 62s are still hard to get. So you're going to want to protect your investment. So you want to get yourself a decent mixer case. I bought this one from GC, Guitar Center, for all y'all suckers out there that don't know. It sent me back 120 bucks. I seen them online as cheap as 98 bucks and expensive as 150 bucks. Odyssey does make one. They do make a 10-inch mixer case, which I heard fits really nice with the 62 as well. And like I said, man, you want to protect it. Now, as of right now, I don't think that, there is a case specifically for the 62, but I have heard that companies like Odyssey, Road Ready, and Gator and all them are eventually going to make a case specific for the 6 deuce. But if you're like me, you love your 62, you're rocking it at shows, you absolutely cannot go one show without it, you're going to need a case. So I went ahead and copped this Road Ready 10-inch mixer case. So I'm definitely pretty excited about that. It sent me back 120 bucks, but, you know, it is what it is, man. But, all I can say is that I hope it does a job. It looks like it's going to work. Everything's in here nice and snug. Like I said, the little hatch here is not going to really do its job, but I'm not really tripping. That's kind of the least of my worries. So, there it is, man. The Road Ready 10-inch mixer case with a Rane 62 in it. This is DJ Nocturnal. Thanks for checking out my videos. Like, subscribe, thumbs up, thumbs down. Tell me you like the video. Tell me you hate the video. Doesn't matter. Say what up. And we out. Peace.